The Smart Home Expo 2024 was a big hit this year, and as we all know, Smart Home is amongst the very few platforms which has got lighting, automation, and AV system at one place. Now, this is for any home cinema buyer or a home buyer's dream to be at this particular place. And we are going to talk about the exhibition, we are going to talk about the booths that were at display. And guess what? Unfortunately, because of the grandness of this exhibition, we cannot cover all the stalls in one video. So you may have to hit that subscribe button and get notified about the part 2 of this video too. And with me, I have got Atharva, who is going to be here asking me questions with his sore throat. So Atharva, why don't you start with your journey as well, because this was your first Smart Home Expo.
Yeah, the Smart Home Expo was really amazing. I enjoyed a lot and I got a lot of time to explore the exhibition. It was very big. I was actually blown away by some of the speakers, like the B&O, some B&O speakers and the Meridian speakers.
Yes.
So it was great fun. But let us start with our journey, as in how we went through the exhibition.
Right.
So actually we started with the MNK sound, right? The Miantic booth, right?
Right. So Miantic booth was right at the entrance of this particular exhibition, Miantic, as we all know, is a distributor of some of the finest pro-grade speakers which are used in home cinema rooms, like MNK. So MNK has got a wide range of on-wall and in-wall speakers that were up for display. Speakercraft was another company which is very popular. It was one of the few OEM makers of big brands like Sonos, and Speakercraft is widely popular in that range in their custom install series. They have got some cool angled in-ceiling speakers too. Next up on their stall, we saw the Ascendo series. So Ascendo again is a very popular large cinema room speakers is what they make, and they also had their active subwoofers which on display. So I think this was about Miantic. They do have a couple of more brands. One which is in cables, which is the Cords cable, a very popular Australian company, and they showcased a new XLR cable which is very slim and very brittle. So nice experience with that. And the second one is the 0 dB sound, which is again in custom install. So I think these were some of the highlights from
these
Miantic
speakers were the main focus of Miantic. And after Miantic, I think there was Viewsonic, just opposite of the Miantic booth.
Right.
And if you remember, they had
a cool gaming room.
Yeah. So I had a lot of fun playing game on that Xboxes.
Yes.
They had actually 3 or 4 Xboxes there. So they featured their projector.
That was the PX749 4K projector, in case you are wondering which projector we are talking about. And it is a 4000 lumens projector. So really nicely put up by Viewsonic. Then the next projector, I think in Viewsonic, which took our attention, was the one that they had put up in a tent. I mean, that was a different setting altogether in the exhibition, which we never see. So they tried to come up with a very nice, quirky manner of showcasing how portable projectors need to be showcased in an exhibition. And with a tent kind of placement, they showed that their projectors are battery powered as well. So the M1 Pro and the M1 Mini, M1 Mini. So these were the two models that they had showcased for these portable categories.
Apart from that, they had showcased the UST projector.
Yes.
And another demo room. I think that was some PX700 or something. They played Lapata Ladies movies on that projector.
Yes. So I think Viewsonic, as we all know, did a very nice game by showing various applications of their projectors. So right from portable category, movie category, ultra short throw, as well as gaming, they had everything on display.
So just opposite of Viewsonic booth, there was Cinebell's booth showcasing Klipsch speakers, Integra, Pioneer and Onkyo AVRs.
And you can never miss out that booth because of the copper speakers that we all know Klipsch for. So these speakers can be literally identified from any point of that exhibition. So Klipsch had a very vast range as always to showcase. But some of the good launches that they tried to showcase in the exhibition was the Pioneer VSX 535, a new model in the AV receivers. There were also a couple of Integra models on display. Again, new launches. There are few expected in Onkyo, but that is still on cards. They have not yet opened that, so we are waiting for it. And one of the highlight, I think, in the Klipsch stall was the Klipsch museum that they tried to recreate. So that showcased the entire journey of Klipsch speakers, right from the start by Mr. Klipsch to the current stage that they are right now. So I think that was something different that they tried to explore in this exhibition.
And next to Klipsch was Focal.
Right.
So Focal were very loud.
And Focal, as we all know, I mean, French know how to advertise and market themselves. So Focal speakers definitely were on point, showcasing their entire range. The Theva and the Vestia are some of the newer models since last year, which they have been talking about. And in this year's exhibition, they showcased the Aria Evo X, which is the new series in the Aria range. Very, very nice. The colors were really catchy. I think the green color Aria Evo X is my personal favorite. And then they had their Litoras, the Cantas, and the Sopras and the Scalas, and the entire Involve speakers also showcased in one side. They also had a booth, a demo room, which we are going to talk subsequently. But let us first cover the ground floor exhibition area.
And there were Naim products too, like the
Naim Muso and the Muso Cube. The Muso Cube 2 is the one which is very small. It's a square speaker, and what they did is they tried to keep it open so that people can look around as to understand what is inside that speaker. Same thing actually when Klipsch did with Integra. So the Integra AV receivers were with a open back or a transparent back cabinet, so that people can see what goes inside these cabinets and why are Integra AV receivers really premium. Very nice way.
Yeah. Next to that there was Optoma.
Yes.
And
Optoma showcased the UHC 66LV, the same one which we covered in the What HiFi exhibition. In case you want to see that video, hit the link above, because we have done an exclusive video on the UHC 66LV model of Optoma, a very, very nice home cinema projector. And we all know that Optoma claims to be the the king of laser projectors. So that was up for display along with the Z50 Plus. 50 Plus wasn't on display though. I mean, it was just a showcase. It wasn't on.
And then there was Audio One Group. So the Martin Logan speaker, the Meridian speakers, and the Meridian reference series, I think that was one of my favorites from the Smart Home Expo 2023.
So Audio One, this time went really all out in their booth. Very, very few times you see their products on display at any exhibition. And this was like one of those rarest moments. And it was nice to see them participate because they have got some of the craziest and the nicest brands in the hi-fi AV industry. Right from Paradigm, which has got the Monitor series still continuing. Then they have got the Founder series and the Premier series.
Right.
Is that correct?
Right.
Yeah. So these were the 3 speaker series in the floor standing range. Apart from that, they had their custom install series like the Elite, which is the premium one, then the Pro, and then the Home series. So lovely packaged and put up on display. Next to that was the Martin Logan range of speakers. Again, Martin Logan, very popular company known for its jet tweeter and the electrostatic speakers. Unfortunately, we missed out on the electrostatic speakers at the display, but they had this new Foundation series. Foundation series,
yeah.
Which is very, very nice. Recently launched last year, I think, by Martin Logan. And I think one of my highlights in that booth was the Anthem AV receiver.
MRX Slim, right?
The Slim MRX model. This Slim MRX model is a 5-channel amplifier, around 50 watts per channel, with Anthem room correction, which is equivalent or more better than even Odyssey. And this is a very, very slim amplifier which you can literally put up even behind the TV panel. So in case you want to hide your speakers or hide your amplifier as well, because that contains too much of size and people have to create big cabinets, Anthem MRX Slim model is the product that you can really explore. That was really one of the highlight, I would say, in that stall. Apart from the Cambridge Audio amplifiers and streamers, and as you rightly said, the red color Meridian reference series of speakers.
Yes.
So yeah, I think overall they had a fantastic booth on display, and I saw a lot of people mongering around their products because everybody was intrigued to see Paradigm and the Martin Logans out in the display area at the Smart Home Expo 2024.
So yeah, I think that's it for the first part.
So yeah, these were our highlights from the Smart Home Expo 2024 in the part 1 episode of this series. For part 2, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we are going to bring in some more booths, some more AV products, as well as some cool demo rooms that we witnessed at the Smart Home Expo 2024. That's it from my end. I, Tanmay Mehta, along with Atharva, will see you in the part 2 of Smart Home Expo 2024.